Folks, welcome to Big Cat's Cards. You know, here we are on YouTube. The market's going to zero. Everything's terrible. But actually, secretly, Magic's the best financial thing this side of, running a financial loan. Anyways, what's up, everybody? That's my little homage to our boy, Rudy, out there. I've been wanting to make this video for a while. Mostly been waiting on this little thingy right here to show up. But yeah, we're gonna do our little alpha investments. I hope the homage, the folks. You know, I had several floppy tacos for dinner. I've got my special hat on. I'm trying to think of what else. There's a gem holder, and everything's repacked, and it's all going to zero, and it's also the best thing ever. So, anyways, what I want to do is just throw out some shout outs there for all my fellow other alpha investment fans out there on YouTube. We're going to do our alpha investments 6.9 year anniversary, the most important thing. Also, because I'm trying to be better about being a magic YouTuber, I have a special knife. You know, if you don't have a neon green box cutter or some special dwarven knife with mystic runes, so yeah, I've got a pretty cheap Japanese chef knife that I bought off of Amazon years ago. That's gonna be my cool box opening magic knife, especially this product. It's very knife centric. If you go watch the other guys out there on YouTube opening these right now, it's a very knife centric world and a knife centric product. I never thought of needing a knife to open cards that are sold to children, just because generally they don't have to have knives either. Nor in the almost 20 years I've been messing with Magic have I needed a knife. But today, you know, we have one. We're cutting these void seals. So if you see me reselling this online later, it was opened, y'all. But yeah, I'm stoked to open this product. Love Rudy. Love his videos. Shout out to my boy, the Roodster, out there. Hope you're doing good, Rudy. And yeah, just stoked to open this. So also, great job on the box, my man. Some UV black with a nice foil gold. It's a little rough, but you know what? For as much as he was kind of like worried about how these would show up, mine showed up in great shape. I do have two of these, so we'll open another one in another video. But here we go. Beautiful job to my man, Rudy. I got to give him props. Doing something like this for your community and to celebrate your channel and how much success he's had just in a few years. I mean, let's take a look at some of the details. Here, this beautiful little clear sheet. Be greedy when others fearful. We're gonna hang this on the wall in the old the Big Cat's card den here. That's just a cool piece. This is definitely like a display piece. And you know, stay the course. Stay the course. That's what we're gonna do. But yeah, now we're gonna get into the fun stuff. Let's see how the old Roodster treated us. I'm sure if you care about this, you've seen it online, so you know, we'll just get through some of the quick stuff first. These beautiful big Flesh and Blood dice. I don't play Flesh and Blood. I don't even play Magic in Flesh and Blood, but Flesh and Blood's a cool game. He's done a lot for that game on his channel alone, and these are just a nice little addition. So now we're gonna get in the fun part. We're gonna take a look at our pins, and we're gonna see if we did anything. Should we start over here with our little pile, the green greed monster? See if we can get in there without. We don't want to hurt these because I'm going to keep these as a little collector's item. I might display this in the lab here. But let's take a look. Little green greedy. How is he looking? 654 of 3,000. So no winners yet, but pretty nice job on the pins. Good job, Rudy. Some props for you, brother. Good job. Good work there, my man. These look great. Let's see if we can just do these with our hands. Little floppy taco. Can we gain purchase on the floppiest edge of the taco here? 29.71. Wow, almost at the end of the run there. But as you can see, the Alpha Investments, these are great pins. I'm not even an enamel pin guy, but you know, I like to support Rudy. I do a lot of business with him and take a lot of advice. He's been kind enough to even chat at me a little bit when I've sent him some messages. So definitely a patron over there. Definitely a fair bit of the cards you've seen have been purchased through him or based on some of the stuff I follow from his channel. You know, he's kind of the nexus of Magic YouTube on the card pack opening. You know, I'm not ready to start a Commander duel thing where I have like Street Fighter sound effects every time someone taps a land, but you know, opening cards and basically doing the equivalent of a high-end shit post on my channel is great. I love just hanging out with everybody who's kind enough to watch my videos. 27.49, no 69s yet, and these are towards the end of the run. You know, I just got this in, so a little visor. No love there. So let's see, Dumpster Fire. This is the one we'd probably hit. I think you get like 3 booster packs of Unglued or something. Or if if you hit a 69 on this one. Remember, what we're looking for here is on the back, Rudy was cool enough to serialize all of these. So any of them on the back that have a 69, you can mail into him for a redemption. Number 20. Wow. So these are high. Man, we've got end of the run and early in the run on both of these. Well, so doesn't look like any winners on our pins yet, but let's see. This Alpha Investments one, boy, that he did a great job. The people who did the artwork for him on this, fantastic works, guys. This is a great logo. It feels very reminiscent of eras of Magic art, the font, everything. $18.99. Whew. All right. Look at that, though. Beautiful pin. Beautiful work there. And, you know, as Rudy said when he made these, it's not really about hitting big. It's not really about flipping a reseller. It's really about supporting someone. And I'll be honest, you know, I'd fair to say that unless a lot of things had happened differently, in 28.81. So no 69s in our top layer. Bummer. Let's see. But the bookshelf, you see the Greed Monster there. The classic 1984 cover that's always looking at you. Just some different stuff. He's got some PS2 games here now. The little dumpster fires usually right here with this little stuffed taco. But, I mean, look at this huge pin. This is like the size of a Magic card. Bigger. Heavy, too. Probably weighs a pound or two, really. So, that's a lot of metal. I don't know if we could ever put that anywhere other than just on display. So, now we go into the second layer. Here's where some more action lives. No winners on our pins, but that's okay. Oh, what do we got here? There's a booster pack here. Normally that's like a Magic slot, so I'm curious to know. I haven't seen somebody open one of these yet that has that there. And a Flesh and Blood card, so let's take a look at what we got. Flesh and Blood. I don't know much about Flesh and Blood. Oh, but there's one of those signed just like foil blanks. That's cool. A little memorabilia piece there from the little Rudester. So we'll keep that. That's definitely a little keepsake for us. And we've got a Cons of Tarkir booster pack, so we'll definitely be opening that. And a little Metazoo. Metazoo, Rudy's nice metal. I think one of those come in all of them because you got the 69 coin. These seem to fetch a fair price in the aftermarket on YouTube just because he's good friends with our folks over at the Metazoo factory. And then there's sometimes surprises in this bottom layer, so let's see. Oh, look at this. What do we got in here? Arcane Alliance. And then there's something under this too? Taped to the bottom of the box? Okay, this is interesting because, like, I'm a Magic guy. Like, literally the only thing I know about Flesh and Blood is, like, Rudy harassing people at some kind of Flesh and Blood convention. BloodCon? FleshCon? I'd go to both of those, but I wouldn't expect to see cards there. Hey, yo. You can tell by the way I'm wielding this knife. Well, can we just do that gently? There we are. So, what is in this? There's a couple cards in here? What? I don't know what these are, guys. So bear with me as I embarrass myself. Okay. So these look to be some kind of foil Flesh and Blood cards. If you know what these are, let me know in the comments if they're cool or worth anything. I think these are the characters. I think in Flesh and Blood, like, you play these as your deck, and then the rest of the game is like your armor and equipment. But they're clearly foils. I know Flesh and Blood has rainbow foils and cold foils. I don't know this rare. I don't know if that's the rarity symbol or what. I know there's a lot of different rarities in this game, but, like, I couldn't tell you anything about any of this of what I'm looking at. So I guess tonight after this we're gonna go online and learn about Flesh and Blood. But there we go. It's the beginning of a Flesh and Blood collection. We're just gonna sleeve those back up and keep them safe. Who knows? I know some Flesh and Blood cards have a really strong market, especially with the foils. It's really cool what they've done of, like, physical card collation in the Flesh and Blood world. I will say props to Flesh and Blood, man. They are people who I think are keeping some of the original spirit of great Magic alive. So, of what the game for the collectors really was about originally, and the sort of excitement of that really rare, cool stuff. So, kudos on that. I know there's limited and first runs and all kinds of different stuff, but yeah, we're going to drop this back in here gently because we're going to want to keep it together. Again, like I said, this is a little display for my collection. So, that's all nestled back in place, this beautiful box. We'll just use this as a backdrop. We already got a few Flesh and Bloodies, but should we crack these, guys? What do you say, guys? Pack of Cons? See if we get a little fetchy or what's up? Boy, that just fell open. Man, old packs don't hold up like they used to. Here we go. Little pack of cons on the channel. Ooh, whoa, just dropping cards. Man, Cons Atark here takes you back, doesn't it? Remember old Cons block? Warden of the Eye, Crater's Claws. Deals X damage to target creature or player. Deals X +2. Oh, okay, whatever. So, you know, just a typical pack of Magic. Been a while since we opened that, but that's cool. Thanks, Rudy. And I don't know anything about Flesh and Blood, but let's open it. Who cares? What have we got left to lose? Not much. That's what I say. I know, like, the rares come in the middle, but again, I don't know anything, guys. So we're just going to go through Moonwish. Oh, we got Moonwish. We got, for Forerunner, we got Null Rune Gloves. I don't know. Take Cover. I have no idea to tell which part of this even has the rarity on it. I guess this little blue thing. Oh, yeah, so here's Common. Okay, we're going to show you the full brunt of it. Common. That looks like a rare. And another rare. Take Aim. And then we got a common foil Moonwish. Little Moonwish, great foiling. Another common. And a 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 T. I guess a token? Yeah, a Cracked Bauble. Exists to support booster drafts and sealed deck formats. Okay, so I guess nothing really good in there is what I would assume. Again, okay, so do these have that little letter? Oh yeah, P. Oh, is this a promo? Are these promos? Are these Flesh and Blood promos? Okay, probably, we'll assume. Because I think the other rarities are Mythic, and then there's like Legendary, and then maybe even one more above that, like Epic or something. They've got some interesting stuff in Flesh and Blood. So, all right, last pack here. Let's see what we got. We got some more Flesh and Blood cards. Common and common and common again. And a common and a common. There's a rare. Irena's Prayer. I'm not sure. There's a rare. Convection Amplifier. So you get 2 rares in a pack. It's a foil common and more commons. Looks like the rest will probably be commons and then a token in the back like our old Magic. Yep. Okay, cool. So, yeah, there we are. Some fun stuff. Really a Flesh and Blood pack, but, you know, just kind of like what we expected. It's just cool to get our hands on this. Again, it's a great display for the office. I mean, yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing with Flesh and Blood, so this might be really cool. This might be really lame, whatever it is. But, yeah, you know, Flesh and Blood. I've been curious about it for a long time. It's cool to get my hands on it. I will say the card quality is fantastic. Like, this printing, the fidelity of the iconography, the overall quality of the card, strong stuff. The, what is these? Legend Story Studios? Good work on your product, guys. And for the rest of you, I hope you enjoyed this. I'll post this week. And you know what, probably in the next day, I'll post the other one because I'm going to get into it right now. But thanks for watching. Bless up, Rudy. Here's to year, what is it going to be, 13.8 when it's 6.9 years more? Let's get them. 2022 Alpha Investments. Thanks, Rudy. Peace.